Okay, we're back in Doom the Dark Ages. For real this time, don't ask. And we're picking back up on the level where we've got a giant robot. Let's see if we can remember how to drive the giant robot. Alright, dodge to the left. Palm strike. Palm strike. I got another one. Palm strike. Oh, ended up being a boot that time. Charge. Okay, much better. Yeah, you don't have the shield with this thing. You just have get out of the way. I turn off my PC daily. For most of my childhood, I did too, but ever since I started using programs that are part of my livelihood that break whenever I reboot, I stopped doing that. Broke his armor. Ow.
Fortress is ahead.
Ahead where? Oh. Ah! Is this a weapon pod? This is a weapon pod. This is a gigantic weapon pod. I moved in close just so I could... Oh, hello! Oh, don't shoot that. So right after we dodge, we get like a really supercharged shot. So if I move in close, I can trigger more dodges just to get the big bullets. Okay, we dropped the big gun, so we're punching again. To be fair, it's understandable why you wouldn't do that. Just gotta elevate yourself and start packaging your settings into PowerShell scripts. I've never used PowerShell in my life. I know what it is. Because when I was in tech support, you know, other people there used it a lot. Oh, that's pretty cool. We just got out of the things that... Hold on, it says there's a secret back there on top of the dome. So I'm aware of its existence, but I've never used it. A toy atlas was in the atlas. Okay.
Azric's signal is still inside.
I feel like the mission would be easier if we just kept driving the Atlas, but you know, whatever. What is this? What? Holy Swarm. You've now acquired a new shield rune, Holy Swarm. When activated, the Holy Swarm will launch out seeking blades in a wide arc. These blades will hunt down and deal damage to targets. Ooh. So whenever you parry, it does damage to a bunch of enemies? Yeah, sure, let's try it. Is there a lore reason for demons leaving you better and better weapons? I think the idea is that the previous, I don't want to say Doom guys, whatever this organization is of people that like are fighting hell and they make the giant robots and stuff that Doom guy is using. I think the lore is that the weapons were left by previous warriors who were here. I'm just trying out the parry thing. Is it a holiday? Why am I hearing fireworks? What the heck? Lames? Yeah, there's kind of some Lamaya crate-looking mobs, and they're really annoying because when they're down, like against the ground, slithering toward you, they're nearly invulnerable, and you have to wait for them to kind of pop up. Come on. Yeah, I like the Holy Swarm thing. It's nice. It's because, like, the fissure thing would do damage in front of you, but the Swarm will hit stuff further away. Dang it, there's a tank up there. Missed the parry. Chip having a party? No, Chip's not having a party. Oh my god. Dude, what? Okay. Alright, starting to get back into the rhythm. This weapon is almost out of ammo, though. Let's see. I need a reminder of what all we got. Let's use this thing for a little bit. If I buy this game, my PC will explode. My PC barely handles it. But it does have some optimization issues, and it's not playing nice with OBS, so that's part of the reason. OBS being the software I used to stream with. Not good, not good, not good, not good. This is the wrong one. Disarmed him. Okay. Still not doing perfect parries of those things, but they became much easier to kill once I realized that basically staying in their face was easier than staying at a distance. What sort of settings would have to be packaged into PowerShell? Or are they just set and forget by default? Well, that's the thing is, like, I just had to change, like, for example, my computer rebooted, and it changed my default communication device from the virtual audio cable that it's supposed to be to a monitor. Why is a monitor even an option for one of the sound devices? I guess there's a crappy speaker in my monitor or something, I don't know. Yeah, and so like that was one thing, and then there was like 2 settings in Windows sound settings. There's like 3 settings in OBS that all got changed to different things after the reboot, and that's what broke the avatar down here in the corner while we had to figure out what was going on. I need to check the map and see what's going on here. Oh, this thing. Wait, huh? Ah, okay. Hey. Did you have fun with Pawpaw? Good. Later when I'm not streaming, you can tell me all about it, okay? Hi, Chip. You know, I haven't seen him much today. No, Paul. I haven't seen him much today. Mom said he got into our bedroom and was just enjoying how comfy our bed was. He was just sleeping on our bed all day.
Can you high-five him? There's no high five.
I didn't want to touch the bottom of his paws in case he was just in his litter box, buddy.
He wasn't. I found him on the sofa.
Oh, okay.
He's alone.
Okay. Still good for you. Muck Windows allow fix-it. For me, when update bug headphones, when the microphones start working, it gets frozen. It was very unfortunate. It was very unfortunate. Found some gold. Buddy, if you keep shaking the chair like that, you were gonna make me sick.
I know medium milk.
Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Mike, how did you end up in Hell and have to kill the Demon Prince? It kind of caught me off guard too. We were just going along and hunting stuff, and then the portal, and then here we are. Oh, hello. Let me guess, this is an arena. I'm about to get jumped. Yep. Yes. Yes, it is. Sorry, did you say why do I have guns instead of what?
Nunchucks.
I don't think Doom Guy's ever had nunchucks in any of his games.
It would be cool though.
It would be cool.
Like a nunchuck.
I don't think he's ever had them though. What? How did that guy get on the other side of me? No, let's just restart the room. It's fine. Special Chip birthday stream when it's his birthday. You know, I actually got an email from YouTube chat that said, your channel is exactly 7 years old today. So, yeah, it was exactly 7 years ago today that I was like, oh, I should put these streams on a YouTube channel. And then the streak started like 2 days later.
Our time will come.
Alright, we're full health. Pick up some armor. Why did that shield miss him? Shield just, or my stagger just broke or whatever. Missed that parry. Dang it, yeah, I'll just use a sigil. It's a nice touch that when you're executing the boss, the explosion kills all the other small fries around you so you don't die to them right after.
Opening a portal now.
Okay, this is fully charged again. 100%. I think this is the first level we've 100%ed, but it was a very straight line. So if we 100%ed, let's see. I don't even think I looked at what the optional objectives were for that one, but we got them done. Alright, Sentinel Command Station. Feeling somewhat better? A little. I definitely do not feel normal again, though. Like, we'll see if this is a full stream. We will see. But, yeah. If yesterday I was 0 out of 10, today I'm 3 out of 10, so infinitely better than before. Why are we back at the main menu? I just told you to start the next game. Dude, I'm having a lot of fun playing this game, but holy crap, the bugs. Dude, hold on, can I pause this cutscene? Speaking of, I saw there was a thing, so Expedition 33. In relation to that, one of the developers for Dragon Age Veilguard posted on Twitter and said, this is a great example of what devs are able to do when you give them time to cook. And everyone replied, you were cooking your game for 10 years. Because Veilguard was in production since 2015. I just wanted to share that.
Eminence, the Bishop Creed has arrived.
Oop. I walked too fast.
Security clearance required.
I don't have clearance. I'm the savior of mankind.
Access denied.
Excuse you? It looking like a passage is gonna open right there.
Access denied. Attack warning red.
There's been speculation on what happened to Dragon Age the Veilguard. I mean, poor writing was the main thing.
All personnel, please evacuate the facility.
I actually thought the combat in that game was kind of fun, but it was also, it had no depth to it, and it was like the same fighting style you were using at the beginning of the game, you were using 30 hours later. So the combat was kind of fun, but it never changed, so it got old. And then just the writing was really bad.
This base is under
There it
attack.
is.
Scramble the air unit. All hands to battle stations.
They must be after the Creed.
The Creed.
Hull breach. Damage on multiple levels.
It's okay, guys, I got the gold.
To the command deck.
View and dossier. Let's see, we got a new thing. Sentinel Command Station. Thera's command station drifts like a steel leviathan over the frozen tundras of Argent Daener's northern frontier, a marvel of Sentinel engineering forged during the Crimson Uprising. Suspended by Argent-powered graviton engines, its towering structure pierces the ivy mist, bristling with defensive batteries and energy disruptors capable of repelling even the fiercest invaders. Built decades ago and encased in reinforced wraith steel to counter the relentless assaults of the ironclad tribes, it has since become the nerve center of Commander Thera's operations in the war against Hell. Okay. There's a secret in there. Seems I can't access it from here.
Portal opening above the command station. Something massive is coming through. We need air support. Ensign, prepare the Slayer's dragons.
Ah. Weapon skin acquired. Okay. Alright. I really like this combo. I parry and a bunch of like heat-seeking missiles go flying out all over the place, and also it instantly charges this weapon so it doesn't have to be charged and then can instantly be fired. Do I just drop down? Invisible wall. Okay.
Access denied.
Okay, so is that... It's like a green or a yellow key there, looks like. And it still says I'm in the middle of an attack wave. Ah, there we go. Oh, gods. Dang it, we've got a lot of monsters around us that all require different things to deal with. We got invisible guys that you can't lock onto, the guys that are spectral you can't lock onto, the shield guys that you need to butter up with crap damage before you can shield throw to break them. And then my brain just kind of froze up with having all these different things to deal with at once. Let's see. Alright, so it respawned me back up here. Okay.
Access denied.
Another invisible guy. That weapon's almost out of juice. Okay, doing much better this time. That little side room helped a lot. I was able to pick a lot of them apart from in there and not have all of them jump me at once. Picking up armor shards. Okay, it's still saying that it's still saying the fight in this room is not done yet. Unless we go somewhere else and come back here, which is possible. Okay. Those are some big friggin' bullets. Pull the lever, Karunk! I have no idea what this does. Some big Ooga Booga just went running by.